Hello there. Welcome to another episode of The Pause. I'm your host, Laia. This is an accessible and inclusive space created to invite you to take a moment and to learn to connect to your authentic and creative truth through practices like yoga, breath work, and meditation. Before we get started, I invite you to take a moment to center. Find a comfortable seat, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, and perhaps soften your gaze down or close your eyes. Take a deep inhalation through your nose, expanding front to back, side to side, and top to bottom. Open your mouth and let it go. Welcome to the pause. Digesting life, self-talk, awareness, and celebrating ourselves. Have you checked in with your mind lately? We have around 60,000 thoughts daily, and 80% are repetitive and negative if left unchecked. Movement, journaling, and meditation can be daily opportunities to check in and digest thoughts, turning repetitive negativity into growth and self-awareness. What have you accomplished lately that you're proud of? On Monday, I taught an online yoga class to celebrate the upcoming Sagittarius full moon, where I invited participants to pause and appreciate recent wins, no matter how small they may seem. What is something you accomplished lately that you're proud of? I asked. Reflect on how you overcame the challenges that arose along the way and how you celebrated yourself. After class, one of my youngest students asked, Laia, what have you accomplished lately that you're proud of? She disarmed me. I searched in my brain for a quick answer. Absolutely nothing, I thought. Whoa, pause. I took a breath and thanked my student for the inquiry, letting her know I needed a moment to reflect. How long had it been since I had truly celebrated myself and my work? And more importantly, how long had I been engaging in such negative inner dialogue? I grew up in a family where achievements were rarely celebrated. Small wins were ignored and big ones were, in hindsight, undervalued, which affected how I live and digest my achievements and experiences. It has taken me time to reparent myself, to believe that I can be anything other than mediocre. And some days it's still hard. Your digestive fire. In Ayurveda, the sister science of yoga, the concept of Agni, or digestive fire, is central to our health. Agni is responsible for digesting not only the food that we eat, but also our thoughts, emotions, and experiences, helping you discern between what matters and what to burn away and release. Understanding this has been crucial in overcoming imposter syndrome and shitty mental chatter, but they can still sneak up on me, especially during times when life is ebbing more than it is flowing. You'll never finish the novel has been one of the most recurring negative thoughts for me. 1,000 people can live through the exact same event, yet their experiences will be completely different. For example, if we both worked at the same company and got laid off, our reactions could be very different. I might see it as a tragedy, while you may see it as a chance to start your own business. It all depends on perspective. When your Agni is strong and balanced, you can digest your life effectively, with clarity, vitality, and a sense of worth even when challenges arise. Conversely, when your Agni is weak or imbalanced, it can lead to poor digestion, both physically and mentally, resulting in negative self-talk, low self-esteem, and a sense of doom. As a person living with Crohn's disease, this resonates deeply. By learning to listen to my gut, both literally and figuratively, I have found it easier to maintain a positive attitude and better manage life's ups and downs, especially with my illness. So how do we shift when our minds are stuck in a negative loop, making us feel like utter rubbish? How do we cultivate and maintain a strong digestive fire? I'd love to tell you that as soon as I see myself falling into the abyss, I have an infallible technique to pull me right back out. But in truth, I've learned that it is a combination of tools: affirmations, gratitude, and visualization. Although these can make my inner critic roll her eyes, practicing positive affirmations, making time for gratitude, and visualizing my goals can help replace some of the negative chatter in my mind. Try repeating or writing down a simple positive affirmation. I am enough. I am doing the best I can. Or listen to the song in the show notes. If you can tell yourself how much you suck at this or that, you can also tell yourself how great you are, period. Journal or reflect on a recent achievement, big or small, and how you overcame the challenges. Connect to a sense of gratitude for how far you've come. Visualize or draw an intention or goal, and commit to one small step you can take today. These practices can help you realign and cultivate a positive mindset. Every thought we think is creating our future. Affirmations are like planting seeds in the ground. First they germinate, then they sprout, and then they shoot up through the soil. Louise Hay. Movement and breath for digestive health. Some yoga poses and breathwork techniques aid in the physical digestion of food and can also help you stroke your agni. When you're feeling stuck physically, mentally, or energetically, movement is key to regaining a sense of self and reconnecting to the goodness in your life. On World IBD Day, I taught a yoga class designed to do just that. So practice it with me. Find the link in the show notes. This gentle yoga practice encourages you to slow down, reflect, and find clarity in your thoughts and emotions, reconnecting with your inner fire. Following yesterday's after-class epiphany, I've decided 3 things. I'm proud of myself for continuing to show up in my life, even though I have been feeling like crawling into a hole and returning in 2025. 2, I commit to intentionally shift my inner dialogue again, to return to kindness and compassion toward myself because I am enough and I'm doing the best I can. See what I did there? 3, I will finish the last 5 chapters of my novel this month, not because I have to, but because I know it is a story that needs to be told. So let me ask again, what have you accomplished lately that you're proud of? Take a moment to reflect and share your achievements in the comments below. This is not the place to be humble. Let's celebrate our wins together. Remember, how you talk to yourself affects everything, both internally and externally. So until we meet again, pause often, breathe deeply, and stay kind, especially to yourself. Take care, my friend.